I'm Luke, this is Ben, and this is Caleb, and we are the Black Hat Brothers.
Yep. Today we've got something a little bit different for you. We have a carnival challenge video. We really hope you're going to enjoy it.
And make sure to stick around till the end because we have a prize for the winner and some mystery guest appearances. Hope you enjoy.
In order to complete this level of the carnival challenge, one must place the ping pong ball in the white designated area and then swing a stroke to attempt to gain points. If one can complete it in one hit, they will receive 3 points. If one completes it in 2 hits, they will receive 1. Alright, I am our first contestant. I think I can squeeze it through that little hole back there. I don't like the ramp. I'm not feeling it, so. Oh, come on! Oh, what a shot! Oh, I believe that was 3 putts right there.
I mean, my thing just kind of stood still and just kind of...
What is that hand motion? The second level of our carnival challenge is the milk jug toss. To complete this level, one must stand behind the edge of the carpet, not passing it, and throw the Pokemon ball at the milk jugs. Wow, that was powerful. Charizard, I choose you. Oh.
Wait, we do have a discrepancy. You were clearly across the line.
Oh! Oh.
Apparently we're all bad at this.
Wait, we do have a discrepancy.
Alright, the rules committee has decided that Luke has violated the rule of not stepping over the carpet line. So, on to the next thingamabob. The third level of our carnival challenge is Sharpshooter. To complete this level, one must take 3 darts, load them into the gun, and proceed to take 3 shots. Each minifigure is assigned a different value, Hulks being worth only 0.5 points, all the way up to the super tiny man being worth 10. What just happened? Oh.
Popping out.
I meant to spin that.
Do I lose that ball?
Wow!
Yep.
Yes.
I lost mine when it shot for no reason.
This.
The fourth challenge that our competitors will be facing is the basket toss. This one is a little trickier than it looks. One must toss the ball into one of 2 baskets, the one on the right being the easy basket worth 1 point if it stays in, and the one on the left being the hard basket worth 3 points if it stays in. Luke will demonstrate now. It's all about the backspin, baby. Yes, sir! Backspin again.
Oh, that counts as your shot!
It's like with Nerf.
Dude,
That's your third shot.
No!
Excuse
What
me,
have I done?
You took 4 shots instead of 3. You went, well, pow! And did a 4th shot. Backspin help.
Y'all didn't use the backspin. Alright, K-Bub. Oh!
It's called the basket toss, not the basket bounce.
Oh! How do you feel about finally scoring points?
Oh, I've just been waiting to do this. On purpose. With strategy.
Wait.
The next segment is ping pong.
Oh.
Our competitors will take 3 ping pong balls and attempt to bounce them on top of the table into one of the slots. Each cup is assigned a different value, and if you hit it on the Plinko board, for every ball that is on the Plinko board, you will square that many, and that is your score. So 2 on the board is 4, 3 is 9, etc., etc. I only get 1, right? I'll take it. 1 point. 2 points overall. Oh.
Ooh, that's 2.
That's 4 points. Oh! Next up, we have the ring toss. This difficult event is started when a player grabs the ring and takes a shot at the bottles. They throw the ring, and if they can successfully land one on a bottle, unlike Luke here, they will receive 5 points. If they can land it on the tall Coca-Cola bottle, like Luke here, they will receive 10 points.
Complete miss. Overshot.
Airball.
Table. You have one more shot.
I do it with my foot.
Just keep my feet behind the table.
Yeah, feet behind the table is the rule. Oh! Oh, he's got one more shot. It's an unconventional technique. Oh my goodness.
Hey,
What in the
you got
world
one.
just happened? Did he? Okay, he successfully got it on.
All right, my turn.
Wow. Wait. Wow.
Woo! Yes.
I feel like we need to outlaw that. Every other game we played so far. For this next section, participants will take a bottle cap and slide it as far as they can without it sliding off the table. If their hand passes the first set of bottle caps, that throw does not count. If they can successfully make it past bottle caps without falling off the table, they will receive a varied number of points from 1 to 5. That is a 5-point shot. Hey, 1 point. Next one. Wait, it broke the plane. 1 more point. You look very mysterious with your hat down from this angle. Alright, I'll take it. 2 points. Basketball. This is our final event. Could be a big game changer for a lot of people because there's a lot of different options you can take. You can either shoot it from behind the brown line, the red line, the black line, or all the lines. And if you make it from way back here, you get like a million bajillion points. So this could be a game changer for some of the people that aren't doing so hot in the point area. But yeah, let's get on to it. Alright, warehouse. See you on the flippity flip.
As you can see from this giant scoreboard right here,
Yes.
I am way in the lead. I've been meticulously keeping score. I think I'm about 37 points in the lead.
That is no,
37.3.
not even a little bit.
0.3? Where did you get 0.3 points?
Oh, I just did a little, over there. Just that thing. So.
What thing?
It was the high dive. Average the judges' score, so that's where
What?
it was a rounding error.
We need someone new keeping score.
You gotta carry the 1.
Shoot your basketball. Alright. Oh!
And welcome back, folks. I'm Jimbo Quad, and we are here at the Carneys Awards celebration tonight. It is the most splendid night of the evening. I'm looking forward to it for many, many years. It's going to be an amazing show. We have a bunch of guests, some great talent, and we're going to be giving away some fabulous prizes. It will be unlike anything. Yes?
The guests are arriving.
Excellent, we have the guests coming here. You'll come over there. So as you can see, a lot of prominent guests are coming in tonight. We have Mr. Marshmallow himself is trying to make an appearance, known for his songs like that one's a great song. I made it my ringtone. Other ones too, I'm sure. He's not edible. And then we also have the starting nose tackle for the Pittsburgh Steelers, Casey. He was quite a challenge to get, let me tell you. Yeah, pretty funny, I will tell you that. But now, finally, we have our 3 nominees for this award tonight. We have Mr. Luke, and Mr. Ben, and finally, Caleb. Alright, I'm looking forward to the award ceremony, which should begin momentarily. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with one of the 3 nominees for this contestant, Mr. Luke. Now, tell me, Luke, how do you feel about your chances tonight for winning a carny?
Pretty good. Hopefully I'll win. That's about all I have to say.
I'm Jimbo Clark. This has been an interview with Luke. Everyone give it up for Luke. If you would like to vote for Luke, put Luke to 3330 to vote him in. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jimbo Clark, and I'm here with the second of 3 contestants tonight for the annual Carnies Award. Mr. Ben Clark, how do you feel tonight?
Pretty good.
Have you heard we had some great guests tonight on the talent?
Excuse me. Great what?
Great guests.
Great guts?
Guts. Guts. They're guts. If you would like them to win, make sure to vote. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jimbo Quat, and I'm here without our final contestant, Mr. Caleb, who appears to be nowhere to be found. It's incredibly rude.
He's in the bathroom, sir.
Well, some of us have to hold our use of the facilities until an appropriate time, like a respectful chairman. But obviously, that does not matter to Mr. Caleb. Do not vote for him. Right. This is Jimbo Quat reporting. Jimbo Quat here with the moment you've all been waiting for. It is time to announce the winner of tonight's Carly Awards. Let's hear it for our nominees one more time. All 3 very good contestants, but only one had remained victorious. In my left hand, I have the piece of paper that will tell me who is our winner. Interesting. Third place, Mr. Benjamin, it was a very close match. Luke. I'm very excited to present you with this award.
Ooh, what is it? Oh, okay. Ooh, it's a box. Sweet. It's a paper towel. Hold this. Yes, it's a cookie! It's a cookie! Woohoo! All right. It's a good cookie.
Jimbo Quat, signing out.
Hey, thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to subscribe, turn on all notifications so that it lets you know every time we put out one of our videos. If you'll leave a like on the video, that would really help us out. And if you liked it, be sure to share it with your friends.
Yep, we got a lot of new content coming up soon. See you then.